Is how you keep beating me. Hey, Banjo, you're looking glum. It must be hard being so dumb. Oh.
Damn.
Listen, you can mutilate my sister. You can, use slugs for toothpaste, but when you insult my intellect, that's when I try a little harder to kick your can.
Well, you heard it here first.
Yeah, you lost that one, like, at the beginning, I think. I don't think you ever really had that one in control.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, wow, how did I miss that?
Ooh.
There it is.
I didn't think I could miss that really though, but I found a way.
Through the floor. Yeah, sure. It's a fun laugh.
It's like my Monokuma laugh.
Oh, yeah.
My Monokuma laugh is horrifying.
Mm-hmm. Boom, 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 boom.
Whee! Okay. Here she comes.
Flying fast. Ah.
There she goes again.
I. Run and hide, you won't get past.
Spot's proving rather rough. Two.
Lined up.
Nice one.
Two of the hits.
That was pretty
Two
good.
hits on there.
Well, that was three, but I guess not.
Yeah, she got it.
She bounced too far to the right.
Okay, cool.
Arg, I'm slow with all this lard. That egg of yours caught me off guard.
Lord.
I can't think of anything for lard as far as references go. That picture on Twitter where they're like,
hard.
oh, I can't think of the punchline. Like, I can think of the punchline, but I can't think of the setup. Where the punchline is a person, like, on the floor surrounded by cards, and one of them says movie quotes, and one says, like, memes. And, like, how do I answer this question? And all their answers are just movie quotes and shit.
Two.
That's pretty much me. Take a, or dump lyrics in my case. Ah!
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Well,
song
that works
lyrics
too, that
sounds
bounces
like-
out.
Cool one.
Yes. Two,
Three. Four. That's really short.
Yeah, it's a short pause.
Missed every shot. Oh, no, I got one.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's a
Oh
miss.
wow, that looked like
Whipped
it
them
might
all.
hit, but
That really
it's
looked
close.
like it should have hit. Let's try over here, maybe. I need to like try different points where you can line up better because the camera is not great.
Yeah, you found that last time we played this, the corner pieces there where you are were like better for lining up with the camera to get a straight shot.
Nice. Ah, cool. Good to know that I haven't changed.
Wow, I thought I still had more to go on that phase, but
Yeah, I move
whatever.
pretty fast. All right, let's try this suckage again.
Well, you're not pokey.
I do like how pokey actually does mean slow.
Yeah, and also like sharp.
Yeah. I didn't realize that. I thought they were called pokies because they were slow. I genuinely did, like, before even the memes.
You didn't even think about like a poke with a needle or anything like that?
No, I just knew that pokey was a word that meant slow, and I was like, oh, I guess they are pretty slow, and like cactuses don't really move much, so you know, it makes sense.
Ooh, right in the right
Yeah, I
butt
sooner
cheek.
just thought they were called that because they were slow.
Nope.
Bum, bum. Wow, that's a weird place to be.
I mean, it worked.
I was gonna say something that spoils a game, but I won't. Oh, frick. Okay.
Soon you'll lose, and when you've gone, I have to go and use the John.
Oh god, oh god, oh god,
man.
oh god, oh god. You could probably just dive straight down and kill yourself too.
You can. You can also hit the world box there, but that won't kill you. That'll just make you take damage. Or the sky box, I guess, is what I meant.
Pow! Right in the chin.
Man, right in the left chin. Oh wow, yeah, that was a good shot though, man.
God, do you think I died with how loud that was?
Yeah, I was like, you're not in trouble yet. Don't freak out that much.
Yet. Oh, no. All right,
yeah,
right
yeah,
there,
yeah.
right
there
there.
we go.
Now, I believe this is nothing.
remaining.
I believe this is nothing that Grunny and I cannot work past. We have our differences though, but they'll get resolved.
What you think we can work past, as long as I have this much gas.
Does kind of suck that she like is 1/8 to killing me just from like me touching her at all. That's gonna make things kind of rough.
Man, she really is fast in this face. Ooh!
I thought I was
wow, that was, I wasn't sure, but...
Yeah, she just keeps moving. Yeah, there she stops.
She won't stay in one spot for long because she knows that if she holds still, then you will hit her like Falco.
Oh,
nice.
Nice one. Nice one, Tim. I think we watched the stop shooting Falco thing the other day. Look at me,
yeah.
I'm quite a mess. I need a shield to hide my dress. Oh god, we have this now? Nice. Oh, that hurts you.
Wow.
Okay. Oh! Grunny captures Jinjo's, now we've come for— oh. Useless Jinjo sneer and hoot. Go right back right now or taste my boot.
Yeah, so you're done with flying for now.
Okay, oh, what?
Oh, wow.
Jeez, not if
She's
she does
gonna
that.
let you land.
That was kind of nice. So there are Jinjos in this area too that she imprisoned. That's kind of cool.
Useless Jinjo's my boot. I'll put up your
This is all the
stinky,
Jinjos
useless
you've
butt.
saved, basically being like, hey, here's some help.
All right.
Yeah. They're nice.
Okay. Nice! Don't hit me, you flying pig! My anger now is growing big! I need to conserve my health here. Oh god. I think just running in like S shapes is usually the best.
Yeah.
Oh!
On edges!
How?
I thought you were dead. I thought you were dead.
How?
Football! Oh frick, she's hitting me a lot.
No, it's, yeah, you could still die. You may have saved yourself just once, but next time, you'll look like a dunce.
Cool it! Oh my god!
The fireball for another
She's
hit.
a little mad at you, I think.
Pretty soon,
She
it
definitely
will
thought
be
you were
shit.
supposed to be dead on that one.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I'm almost out of health.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, yeah, she's rough.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah.
Okay. I have two. No!
There's, this would be.
Oh no!
Oh.
How did she hit everything on that one? Like, jeez!
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
she wanted you dead.
Dude, was she like aimbotting or something?
Oh man, it was
Like-
getting to that point.
I think I'd have a better chance fighting Dude in Splatoon rather than doing that, jeez.
I mean, to be fair, she was in the middle of the screen. Like, she didn't have very hard to aim to kind of get you. Like, she could fire and it would only take a second for it to show up.
Man, like, yeah, she was just, every attack was just dead on.
Dead on, apply directly to the bear.
I have to start over from this. This is one thing I don't like about old games is they make you play over so much content if you fail.
Yep. But in the process, you get really good at the parts you've already done.
Yeah. So that kind of is what my issue is with like older games is like whenever you have to like replay a lot of content every time you fail, it's like you're doing like 10 minutes of mindless stuff that you can do in your sleep just to get another attempt at the actually challenging stuff, and I feel like that just feels like a waste of time.
That's how us old fogies get so good at old games, though. Is learning through repetition.
I guess that's true, because back then they had to do that to make games actually last a decent amount of time.
Yep.
That and so many companies were afraid of like video game rentals and thinking that they were like the literal devil that would like bring about the apocalypse.
And then we lost.
I mean, that wasn't the
Blockbuster.
situation in every place, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, in Japan, video game rentals are illegal. And they tried to make them illegal here
Really?
too, and when it didn't work, they just went after rental companies in different ways.
I didn't know that. Oh god, that's sad.
Yeah, so in Japan, music rental is legal when it's not legal here.
Music rental?
Yeah, so there were a lot of music rental stores that would let you rent like cassette tapes for a lot less than what they cost, and then they would just happen to sell blank tapes and like copiers.
Oh, yeah.
So that was
Just
like
happened to, quote unquote.
yeah, and these companies made a lot of money, and the music business was like really upset about it.
Yeah, I could see that.
Wow, that was a good phase 1 right there.
Hell yeah. Get him, Jules.
Oh, whoa. Oh yeah!
Oh, she flew right into that.
Nice.
Oh my god.
So here's the whole learning by repetition thing that I was so mad about a second ago.
Uh-huh.
He's learning through repetition.
My worst enemy. Learning. Have I ever told the story on the channel about how I lied my way through mandatory reading in elementary school?
Yes, but I don't know if that was in one of the lost recordings or not.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I should tell that or not. I guess I can like wait for feedback on that.
Bump, 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 bump.
I almost feel like that came up actually during the Gruntilda fight.
Huh.
That somehow would not shock me.
Because it's so evil that I wanted to do it to make Gruntilda like me. Ah, I missed.
Ooh, wow.
Oh no, I got
oh,
one.
you got one. Ah,
Got her
wow.
again. Okay, there it is.
Off I fly.
There we
Back
go.
to flying.
I think I want to pick up these invincibilities just in case.
Yeah.
It's like,
Not a bad idea.
yeah,
I mean, you know.
it could be nice to just have it in case of an emergency. Up we go. Am I taking any damage? No. I can
Not so
save
far.
that health.
And you got one health sitting out, so. Ha! But don't get too complacent because,
Don't get too cocky, Star Fox.
oh, right in the right
That one
kidney.
really stung. Take his nasty spell I've brung. Oh no! I thought I got her.
Ooh, nice
Bottle
try.
Brain has taught you. Wow. Okay, yeah. That attack is so nasty to me.
Old
we go, right in the shoulder.
You well, my young Padawan.
Feeling that one in the morning.
And in the evening.
I don't know why though, but the evening after exercise never feels as bad as the morning after exercise.
Oh yeah. At the sides of that castle, it looks like you can walk down there. And it reminds me of the upside down pyramid in Super Mario Odyssey, where people tend to hide balloons in a balloon bist. But there's one spot that's really easy to get to because there's a slingshot. Dun, 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 dun. Taking it. Oh wow.
She stopped at a really awkward time for me. I was trying to like outrun her.
Oh, look at that.
Right in the
Wow.
kneecaps!
There you go. She
Jeez.
dropped health.
Every single body part.
I'm just trying to collect them all.
Well, that's so you.
Alright, so there's the shield, okay, that I can't hit. If I had known that last time, that might have actually saved me. Oh wow, I was invincible during that.
Yeah, because you ground pounded.
I didn't know you were invincible while ground pounding.
That's why you
it's
don't
on the
take fall
bounce back.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't think that if something happened to hit me during a ground pound, that
It's after the bounce. So it's like when you hit the ground and bounce up, that's when you're invincible. That's why the falling trick works.
Cool. Alright, now I know. Appreciate you. Okay, I think we want to just chain these together because she is stunned during the time that the Jinjo hits
Yeah.
her.
Yep, that's your best chance to do it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
Every time.
2 at a time, every single time.
I need to like S-shape run. Running straight is getting me killed. When I'm zigzagging.
The elegant. I was trying to say alligator. But,
Okay. I can
All
get
right,
this.
that should be all the statues, I'm pretty sure.
Oh no! Oh
Wow, she is so on the point today.
Yeah, she's
Like
really
I
on
said,
top
you're
of her
really
game.
close to her. That's why your accuracy's so high.
That last shot, I failed to stop. So down onto the ground, I'll drop.
Yeah, down a reactor shaft.
Okay, at least this time I could see where they're coming from. The camera wasn't really
Yeah.
like focusing on the boss there, so. Got it.
Oh.
Good thing I grabbed those. That could come in handy. I am the mighty Gingenator. Activate. Oh, this is Final Smash.
The great mighty Jinjo, and I'm going
Alright.
to make you.
So,
All right, welcome to the
Suffer.
actually hard part, though.
oh god, wow, she is out for blood.
Yeah, I can't imagine why.
Okay, she got me there.
Probably because
Stop
the
for
mighty
their blood.
Gingenator's here.
Gotcha. Okay, that one is done. It's colored in. Oh, she did the
Yeah.
thing. Okay, that's
Okay.
done. Oof. I think it is
Nice
basically where she
dodging,
should be
nice
facing.
dodging. Here comes the homing shot.
Nice.
Bad shooting, though.
Oh, that's. Yeah,
I got
don't
a
think
little
that's-
bit, but not a lot there.
I think you only got one in there.
I'm like clenching my fist here. Oh. It's gotta happen.
Okay.
Oh,
dodge
it's
again.
still not close.
Wow.
Wow.
Jeez.
Oh, she got me.
Thought
there.
it was 3.
I'm not sure what it is. I thought it was 3-2, but
Maybe he accidentally hit one of the other ones by accident. He might have clipped through.
Okay.
possiblemente.
Got one.
Oh,
there it is.
okay,
There it is.
okay,
There it
there it
is.
is. That's
All
one.
right. Let's zigzag around.
Oh, you're cutting this close, my dude.
Yeah!
He
Oh
got
my
it.
god.
Oh!
9 eggs left.
Oh my god! I wasn't even
Wow.
paying attention to the egg counter. I was just going. That probably would have added more attention if I was paying attention. Her biting her fingernails when she sees
Attention. By the way, did I mention?
it. This is how strong I aspire to be.
Woo!
Hey, that's my job to hit that. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
Oh, wow. This is
I'm kidding.
out of
There's no
context,
way I'm going to
TRG.
sway.
Oh. I mean, how much more can she possibly take? Holy humanity.
Poor old Grunty set to fall up on the spell. Cast denied. No, whoa. And she missed.
Man. Yeah.
So apparently, in the development, that was supposed to actually hit you, and it was supposed to transform Banjo and Kazooie into something, and then you had to play as Tooty and go collect the rest of the Mumbo tokens to transform Banjo and Kazooie back at the end of the game.
Are you serious?
Supposedly, that was the ending.
So, okay, I was already feeling like this finale felt a bit long, because, like, you got, like, the Furnace Fun, all those mini-games, and all that, and you could fail that quite a few times, potentially. And then, like, you got, like, a fake credits roll, and then it's like, oh, wait, we didn't do the final boss. Like, if they had that on, that ending would have been too long. But I guess that explains all the Mumbo, like, I think I heard, like, the Mumbo tokens, like, had a post-game originally or something. Like, I think you told me that
That
one.
was the post game, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, Jinjo. Hi.
Jinjo, so happy.
Hanging out at the beach with the Jinjo.
And here comes Boobalicious.
Casually walking around with her melons.
She's got melons in front of the other melons.
Yeah, apparently that was a censoring thing Nintendo asked for, because otherwise she was just walking around, you know, just showing the boob physics. So they put melons there to represent the melons that you can still see at different angles.
That's so much worse than if it was just normal. Like, I probably wouldn't have thought anything of that if I saw that as a kid if there weren't melons there.
And then Nintendo was just like, yeah, that's fine, go for it.
Oh god, Tim, I can smell you.
Oh no.
Oh, it's wafting over here.
It's wafting.
That's my
Oh
reward.
god, don't describe it. Oh, gross.
Hear that, shorty, I'm a hero. Yes, I suppose you are. Well done, Kazooie.
Kazooie MVP.
No more wows for you.
Thanks, Goggles, you're not so dumb after all. That's enough, Kazooie. Let's all watch the cast list now.
From the beach?
Wow,
Oh, they must have
that was a
holographic
good
projectors or
game.
something.
There you go. That is the end of the game. What'd you think?
Even though it was hard at times, I still really enjoyed it. Like, I liked being in Rusty Bucket Bay. I liked being in Mad Monster Mansion. I wouldn't really... I'm trying to think if I could pick a least favorite level. Maybe... Gosh, I want to say, like, maybe Freeze Easy
Flanker's
Peak, just because
Cavern.
those freaking snowmen, though, but even that level's good. I really like kind of the power scaling going on in the final boss fight, like how serious it feels, where there's so many things you have to do to her to, like, you know, get her on the ropes, and then you're not even the one who finishes her off. You know, the Jinjos have to take her out. Like, she feels really strong, and, like, you know, it kind of makes me excited for, like, whatever, like, the rematch between these characters would be, because, like, I assume in 2E the Jinjos wouldn't be there to bail you out a second time, and you'd have, like, a whole new fight.
You do a lot more work
well.
in 2E from what I remember.
Okay, yeah, it's really neat that, like, you're actually not the one that deals the final blow, and, I do remember that, like, if you get 100%, that they do kind of state that they're making a second game, so that was planned from the beginning. It's kind of a nice, like, shonen anime arc that's built into this game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, it's just a really fun time. There's a few
yeah.
things that, you know, I could complain about, which I already have, so I don't think I need to repeat myself. Yeah. I guess what are you guys' thoughts on the project itself? Because you guys said thoughts on the game earlier.
Yeah, man, this was fun. I can't wait to record more in real time, like together, physically.
Yeah, that should be our next project, actually.
Yeah, theoretically.
da-da.
So, yeah, I might be up to record stuff again soon, but I think we're gonna need a little bit of filler in between there.
We got a lot. Like, I don't think you know exactly how much Wheel of Fortune we played before, like, things even went wrong. We have so much of it unposted that we've just been
I am
on.
not surprised at this, even remotely.
Yeah. We have a lot of filler content that's never gone up.
Yeah, so we'll have some stuff in between, but hopefully the next full project, unless it's like a one-shot or something like that, we'll be all back in person again.
Yay! I'm so
yeah.
excited to see you and make puns at you and see the vein throbbing in your forehead as you roll your eyes at me.
All right, so maybe the next one's not gonna be in person.
Ah.
Do I need to
so-
remind you how many fucking used game stores I drove you to?
Wow.
You owe me one.
I will just
His name's Soggy?
soggy moggy and
Maybe he, like, wets his pants and he, like, named his kid after that because he's a horrible parent.
He is a pretty bad parent. You haven't seen the worst of it yet, though.
Oh my god. Oh man. He
Yeah.
was already the worst character in this game. How much worse could it possibly be? Don't answer that.
Banjo Tooie, baby!
Yeah, maybe I'll have to play just to see how much more I can detest that human being, or that human bearing.
Would you wait to see if it gets added to the Switch Online, or would you play the Xbox version?
We can wait and see a little long. I mean, we don't do things like the same year that the original happens anyway, so we might as well see. I've seen a lot of people worried that, you know, with the hype from Smash died down and the company's not really thinking about it anymore, and Kazooie just being the more popular one, that 2E might get skipped over in the re-releases, but I hope that's not the case.
My only concern is, like, 2E has a lot of slowdown on the N64. A lot.
does.
They
It's
push that
pretty nasty.
system hard.
I know Rare
So-
was definitely known for that.
Yeah, the Xbox version doesn't have the slowdown. Like, so to the detriment of the music, there's the cutscenes they did, the pre-rendered cutscenes. They timed the music to the slowdown in the N64 version. So with there being no slowdown in the Xbox one, everything's off sync.
Oh,
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I think I heard Grant Kirkhope talked about that in an interview where he said that he actually offered to, like, fix those songs for them, and they told him no, they don't need it.
oh.
Yeah, I think Xbox themselves told them that, like, there was, like, no budget for it, essentially.
But you have, like, $80 bajillion, and it would cost, like, $4.
I mean, that's still money that they might not recoup.
I guess. I don't know.
Man.
Ripper. That's a good name, actually.
That's a nice shot.
So fun fact, I loaded up our original recording for both Furnace Fun and the final boss fight, and you did this in 50 minutes faster.
Wow!
Whoa, well.
With that kind of time saved at this rate, I could become a speedrunner in just 3 more playthroughs.
Yeah, you definitely had to do Furnace Fun a lot more in the original run. And I hope we can find that footage somehow, even if we have to like use like an app to recover like deleted files, because I would love for people to see how that went the first time.
Yeah, so what I was thinking is there's certain moments in this that are essentially pre-rendered where they're just cutscenes playing out. We could sync up that audio with the visuals from this recording to at least get some of those reactions in here. Because at that point, it's no difference.
I mean, that's up to you if you want to make Dan do that.
Yeah, I mean, we could do
and
that.
Do you still have the audio files for your side?
Yes.
I still have mine.
Yeah, I deleted nothing that I at least knew, if I at least knew where it was. So I held on to everything that I held on to everything. I could tell you're excited.
Mumbo's hiding in a tree, sorry.
It's too much for his innocent eyes.
I wonder what he's doing up there.
Hey, Mumbo got secret pictures
of
the girl. Nice one, Bone Brain. What's on them? Got pictures of things you missed. Secrets used in next game. Somehow I doubt that. Ooh, did you hear that, Kazooie? We're going to be in another game. Great, so let's see the pictures then. Skirt by. Did you get all 100 jigsaw pieces?
Boop.
You're darn boning.
Darn tootin'.
We sure did, Mr. Mumbo.
Well,
You
here it
can
comes.
Banjo, I'll be Mumbo. Pictures show things you missed. Secrets that are for a new game. Banjo Tooie.
Oh, is he streaming?
Banjo Tooie! Banjo Tooie sounds great. Isn't it any good?
Depends who you ask. Mumbo's jaw dropped in awe.
Digger the deer strong bad.
Aye, why isn't it called Banjo Kazooie Tooie? I better be in it too.
Well.
Oh my god, I didn't think she was in the game actually from the title. Banjo
Yeah.
Tooie make Banjo Kazooie look like joke. Mumbo show you pictures of stuff can use in new game. Here, take a look.
Yeah. It makes Banjo-Kazooie look
Check
kinda
out my
small.
emails!
Find first secret on beach. Hey Shorty, how'd you make that rock rise up? I asked about this. I asked if Shark Food Island was, or Sharkbait Island was like anything, and I was like, that's got a sign in it that looks important. You're like, you will learn one day, and now I have.
Someday.
Yep, this was the secret. It was meant to tie into Banjo Tooie.
What's up there, dumb skull? I kind of wonder if maybe there would have been a way for them to have done Stop and Swap using a 64 controller pack. Like
See,
have the data.
I think they said in hindsight they should have done that, but they wanted to do something cool that no one else had done before, which is why they went with the more risky Stop and Swap idea. But they were so far in development when Nintendo told them to stop, I guess they just didn't have the time to put towards fixing that, which is a bummer. But if you play the Xbox versions, they have fixed Stop and Swap. It works correctly.
Okay, I sympathize with overambition getting the better of you, so I understand. I sympathize.
Wait, we already got those
And like
notes.
there
Why are
being
they
an
so
obvious solution that you just don't see because you want to do something new. This has so much slowdown on it, wow. We've already been in here. Hey, what was that egg for on the beach?
Oh,
Tell us.
continuity.
Bird, be quiet. Watch picture. What's through here? A nice ice key, which you can
Cool,
have
or a
for free.
giant ice key.
Hey,
yeah,
you know
that's
the
the
code.
code.
Nice.
I'd like to know where to stick that.
I know where I'd like to stick that.
I know where. Okay. I can't read. As evidenced by me lying my way through mandatory reading.
Aw, no.
Maybe I should email one of my teachers and tell her, like, hey, you almost caught me this day when you said this to me, and I was so nervous, and then when you didn't catch me, I was so relieved. I almost got caught once in 7th grade, but for 3rd grade through 8th grade, I lied my way through mandatory reading.
I don't think they're gonna remember, and it may be in your best interest to not tell them. Imagine if you emailed your teacher and they emailed back with a link to the reading you were supposed to have done.
Oh god, yeah.
I mean, they can't make me do it now. What are they gonna
They
do?
can't
put it on my
make you, but they
permanent
could set
record?
up a bot to just keep sending you that reading automatically every day for the rest of your life.
I don't think my teachers even know what bots are. They're old.
Probably really old now.
Yeah, probably.
They might have kids that know how, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Sometimes I wonder how many of my teachers are still around.
Oh, wow, I never realized that, huh?
What's that?
That's why he's on the jet ski. That ties into Tui.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
It's funny, I actually just asked Jules the other day if he wants to go jet skiing with me now that I'm like actually like living for thrills.
Oh no.
Ah, yes, living through thrills on a jet ski.
It sounds fun, and it's something.
It is fun.
I've
I have done it. It's fun.
It's something I've never done before. The end.
Just wear a life vest in case you flip.
Yeah.
The end. She's been buried alive, and we'll never see her again.
Aw.
Why did you find time to do that?
What a zany conclusion.
So zany.
Shoot, I was gonna say, actually, really quick, we're talking about teachers. I reached out to an old teacher that I really, really liked, and she told me that her and a lot of the old teachers from my elementary school are in a book club together now that they're all retired, and that's like what they do with their spare time. And she says that they talk about like old students that they all had, and they have talked about me. And there was one day where they decided to look me up and see what I was doing now because they all remembered me, and
God.
they did find my YouTube channel.
Nah.
It was really sweet, and she was just like, yeah, we're all so happy that like you found something that you love that much. And I'm just like, oh, I thought you'd all be ashamed because it didn't have enough reading in it or something, and I was just playing video games.
Well, you'd be
And they're like,
surprised how
no,
much
That's
reading
no.
sweet. That's super sweet.
Yeah, they're like, no, we're just happy that you found something that you love this much. And I'm just like, I'll have to visit her again sometime. Alright,
Intro
well,
theme song, y'all.
I guess on Banjo Band, the best band in the world, we're gonna stop it there.
I thought you meant banned like as in canceled.
I mean, the series more or less has been canceled for 15 years, so...
Don't say that! Oh, it's still alive. Just so you guys wait.
Well, Sonic Set
In
AM
the
is getting a
hearts
season...
of people.
If Sonic Set AM is getting a season 3 animated by the fans, I don't see why this can't get a continuation.
I mean, to be fair, there
Well,
are
we
a
did
bunch
get
of like
ukulele,
ROM hacks
so-
for Banjo-Kazooie that are really well done.
Oh yeah, like Banjo of Time.
Yep,
Yeah,
check
that's like
those
one of the
out.
more
Or,
famous
well,
ones.
that's not what it's called, but
You have to check
maybe
those out.
Jiggies of Time or something like that.
See you next time, kiddies.
Bye, everybody.
Time. Bye.